Hello, let's learn today how to multiply and divide the rational expressions. So, before starting the solving the questions, we have to keep in our mind that if I multiply, say, x raised to 2 times x raised to 3, then we will write x raised to 2 plus 3, which is x raised to 5. This we have to keep in mind. If it is, say, x raised to 2 over x raised to 3, then since the power in denominator is greater than the power in numerator, so I will write here, I will bring this x square down. So when I'm bringing it down, then this power would become negative. So x raised to 3 minus 2 I will be writing, and so my answer would be 1 over x. But if it is the other way around, like if it is x raised to 3 divided by x raised to 2, then power in numerator is greater, then this x square would be taken up, and so it will become negative. So 3 minus 2, that would be equal to x. So just these basic things we have to keep in mind. Why we do this thing, like why I didn't do it like this, x raised to 2 minus 3 equal to x raised to minus 1, because normally we write our answers with positive power, with positive indices. So that is why we have to see where our power is greater. Accordingly, we will do plus or minus of the powers. So this was just for explaining the basics again. And now using all these, we can start solving our questions. So we will be writing each and every step clearly, and then we are sure to get our answers correct. So let us do first one. So this is 7x square over 12x division. So I can write it in multiply form, and as we do in fractions, when we divide, so second fraction is flipped over, right? We write the reciprocal of it, you can say, or we flip the second fraction. So this is 48y cubed over x cubed. Okay, so now wait, 14x cubed. Yes, it is 14x cubed. 48y cubed over 14x cubed. Now we have to see the numbers in numerator and denominator. Can we divide? Like yes, 7 and 14. I can divide up and down. If I divide up and down by 7, so then this 7 would be cancelled. 7 ones 7 and 7 twos 14 we can write. Same way 12 and 48. So 12 fours are 48. So 12 ones 12 and 12 fours are 48. Then this 4 and 2 can again be divided. So 2 ones 2 and 2 twos are 4. So what we are left with now, the number which we are left with is only 2 in numerator, which is this 2, right? This 2, and then we have x square here, we have y cubed here, and then down we are left with this 1x and x cubed. X and x cubed. So we can say this is x raised to the power 1. So now 1 plus 3 in denominator, x raised to the power 1 plus 3 would be there, and here in numerator it is x square. So this y cubed I will write as it is, and this x raised to 1 plus 3 4, and this x square would be taken down, so minus 2. So our answer would be what? 2y cubed over x square. This will be our final answer, right? Let us do the next one. Next one is let us write here y square. Okay, and now do it. So this becomes our problem. I will write here 24x cubed over 50x, and dot means multiply, 30y square over 8x square, right? So as we can see, 30 and 50, so 10 threes and 10 fives, so I can simply cancel the zeros, right? And 24 divided by 8 is 3, so I can write here 1 and here 3. So what I am left with, the numbers, this 3 and this 3. So that is 3 times 3. Then we have x cubed. Then we have y squared. And below we have 5, this x, and one more x square. So now I can simplify. 3 3s 9 and x raised to 3, and in denominator you see this is x raised to 1 plus 2. So let us write as it is, x raised to 3 and y square as it is over 5 and x raised to 3. So x raised to 3 divided by x raised to 3, so it would be cancelled and we will be left with 9y square over 5. Easy. See how, like, if we write each and every step, then our task becomes very, very simple. So that is why I always insist on writing these steps. Yes? So let us do here also. So 2x square y over y square z times y over x. Now this is simple multiplication only. So now I think we can see clearly this y times y will be y square, and this is again a y square. So we can cancel in numerator and denominator y square. So can I do this way? So cancelled, right? And 2x square, and here in denominator I have x raised to the power 1. So it can be written like this over this z. Right? So our answer would be what? 2x over z. This would be our final answer. Right? I think now it is becoming more and more easier for you. Let us do this one. This is what? 24x cubed over 25y raised to 5 times 15y square over 8x square. So again 24 and 8 can be directly done. 8 ones and 8 threes are 24. Then 25 and 15, see they both have 5 factor common. So we say 5 threes are 15 and 5 fives are 25. Yes. So now further I think we can do directly now. This 3 and this 3 number are left here. So 3 times 3. Then we have x cubed. We have y square over, here the number is 5, this one. And then we have x square here. And we have y raised to 5 here. Now this is 3 threes are 9. Now x raised to 3 up and x raised to 2 down. So you can now directly also do, if you want, like x raised to 3 minus 2. So it will be x now. And y raised to 5 is greater than y square. So I can write here y raised to 5 minus 2, which is 3. Clear? And this 5, of course. Got it? So we can do now directly also. Like as we are like doing the questions, we are becoming pro in doing it without writing the unnecessary step, you can say, or which can be avoidable. You know? Okay. Next is this. So 5xy square. See, all steps are necessary, but the thing is now as we are doing complex questions, we can quickly immediately now write by looking at it. I can say that yes, this should be my correct answer, so you can avoid that step. So 5xy square over 6x cubed y square times 12 x raised to 5 y over 10 x raised to 9 y raised to 4. So what I can do here is I can do 5 ones 5 and 5 twos 10. Correct? Then I can do 2 sixes are 12. Then I can cancel 6 and 6. Yes, so a lot of numbers are cancelled here. Now what we are left with? See, this y square is also getting cancelled. Yeah, so now we are left with this x raised to 1 plus this 5 plus this y, like multiplied by y. Then we have here x cubed plus 9. Then we have y raised to 4. So here it is x raised to 6, then y here, and x raised to 9 plus 3 12, and y raised to 4. So yes, what we can say now, this is like the power in denominator is greater, so both will be taken down, and so I can say x raised to 12 minus 6, which is 6 here, and y raised to 4 minus 1, which is 3 here. So this way we can solve this problem. Now coming to the next question. Okay, here we have multiplication and division both. No problem, we can do it. So this is 12ab whole cubed over 5a times 6ab square over 8b square. Division, so I will write multiply and then flip this. So 6b over 5a square, right? So now cancelling, so this a goes, b square goes, right? And then I can do, see this 4 2's 8 and 4 3's are 12. Then further 2 1's are 2 and 2 3's are 6. Okay, so a lot of cancellations are done here. Now what we are left with, see this 3 and this 3. So 3 multiplied by 3, then this 6 is also there, multiplied by 6, and then we are left with this a, then b raised to 3 plus 1, now over 5 times this 5 and a squared, no b's here. Okay, so 3 3's are 6, 3 3's are 9, and 9 6's are 54, and see, a power 2 in denominator is greater than in numerator, so I will write this b raised to 4 here, and 5 5's are 25, and here a raised to the power 2 minus 1, so I am left with just 1a. So this is our simplified form of this question number 6. Let us do the next one. Next one is okay, let's start. So this is 2xy cubed z square, now parenthesis, so it is multiplied actually. So x raised to the power 4 y cubed whole over 6x cubed y square z. So I can do the cancellation part. So 2 and 6 we can cancel, like 2 1's and 2 3's. So what I'm left with, no number here. So it's only x raised to the power 1, then plus 4 here. Okay, then we have y raised to 3 plus 3 here, then we have z square. Now over we have x cubed y square, 3 is also there, and y square and z. So now x raised to 5 y raised to 6 z square over 3 x cubed y square z. So finally we have to see this x raised to 3 will go up, so x raised to 5 minus 3 will give you x square. Y square would also go up because y raised to 6 minus 2 we will get 4. Then z raised to 2 minus 1 will give me z. Over, now we are left with only 3 in denominator. So this is our answer. Let us do the last one. Let us write here. This is 6x square over 5y times 3x square y square over 10xy square multiply 25x cubed over y. Let us do the cancellation thing. We can do here 5 ones 5 and 5 fives 25, right? Then I can do this 5 ones 5 and 5 twos 10. Okay, next I can do 2 ones 2 and 2 threes are 6. Yes, done. Then we can also cancel y square. I think all the cancellations are done now. So let us see what we are left with. So this 3, okay, then this 3, and that's it. Now x square, this one, then plus 2, and this plus 3 over no number in denominator, only one x is there, and y raised to 1, this and this plus 1, right? So it is what? 3 threes are 9, x raised to 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, and 7 minus this one 1, and y raised to 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is, wait, let me remove this quickly. Yeah, so this is equal to 9 x raised to 6 over y square. Fine. So keep practicing. All the best.